And so that is why going into this new year, hello, this is going to be an update video, a very brief, quick update. I felt like I owed you this because I did say I was going to post every week and I've only posted last month. So moving forward, I'll be posting every single week when it comes to YouTube videos, whether I want to or not. I'm gonna do it. Believe me, don't believe me, I don't care, I'm gonna do it. December has been a crazy month. I've been thinking a lot about what I'm going to be doing with UGC moving forward and how my life may turn out next year and 2026. This is so cliche, but I have this gut feeling that it's going to be the biggest year yet. There are so many big decisions, moving parts that are just like moving, and like it's crazy for me to think that my life next year is going to look a certain way. And I think when it happens, there is no words for like when it happens. I think like, man, I don't even know. But yeah, so I've been pretty stressed out this past month. Deals have kind of slowed down because of the holiday season. I think that with campaigns and stuff, there was a very big, rush to get stuff done prior to Christmas. And once the holiday season hit last week, things just slowed down. Like nothing, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I didn't really start off on the best foot because I went on vacation and I fell behind as I was there. And it was hard for me to live in the moment while I was there because all I could think about was the work that needed to be done still. So started off this month by going on vacation. I came back and I was swamped in deals. I've done about 20 client deals or accepted this month, and that was a lot of work, a lot of like nights where I didn't even know how I was going to get the work done or if I was going to. Like I thought the clients I was working with were just gonna hate me because I just felt like I wasn't gonna be able to do it. And on top of that, working my 9-to-5 job, it was just very hard juggling the both of them. And so that is why going into this new year, I'm going to be putting in my 2 weeks notice for my software engineering job and going all in on UGC and content creation. This decision wasn't taken slightly. When I started doing UGC, I didn't even think I was gonna get to this point. And now that I'm here, I still feel like I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm scared. Something that I've also realized throughout this process is that being scared is okay, and that most of the time when you're scared, it just shows that it just means that you're uncomfortable. But through uncomfortability and just enduring it, you grow. And so going into the new year, I'll be putting in my 2 weeks notice, throwing out that stability, that aspect of my life. And it's a very bittersweet moment because this job, I think, will always have a very soft spot in my heart. Something that this job has made me realize is that the way that some of my other engineering coworkers talk about software and coding, the way their face lights up, you know, their eyebrows raised, they get excited. I don't have that spark like they do. And I don't think I've had it for a very long time. But when it comes to making videos, I do have that spark. Being there, that was my biggest takeaway, was that I don't think I'm meant to do that, at least right now. I think one day down the line, if I want to go back into engineering, I totally could do it. But in the meantime, I think I have a bigger message for the world. That's why I'm leaving my job. On top of the fact that I just been spread way too thin. And I think that double down on what it is that I love. I hope that things work out. One day I could even teach any of you and mentor you and be somebody that you all aspire to be like, because I can think of a handful of creators or people I looked up to for the last 8 to 10 years of my life who have always been those people that I've aspired to be like. And that's the only reason why I'm here, is because of the internet, because of videos. And so the last thing that I would like to mention is that I have been accepted into my first agency. It's nice because it gives me even more opportunities to find work, and it gives me kind of this reassurance that things will be financially okay. I think that's my biggest worry, is just financially, is everything going to be okay? Also, another note, I have been getting inbounds from brands that I actually would list as like dream brands. Insta360, they reached out to me to make a video about a camera. And it's funny because I literally already bought one of their cameras and I loved it. I loved using it in Mexico. Anyways, my name is Darian. I am going to be documenting my UGC journey going into the new year every single week until I don't even know when. Comment down below if you have any questions about my journey or about your journey, about any questions about UGC. If you want tips, if you want help, I have TikTok. I post daily tips on my UGC TikTok. If you want to change your life, if you want to have somebody that you can look up to and you want to grow with them, let me be that person for you. It's weird. It's just so weird for me to say that, but happy holidays. I'll see you in the new year. All right. Peace.